Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very much a noob in this realm of craft making. So, been in 3D modeling for well over a decade. But I've never made the actual models, colored them, painted them, flocked them. Ooh, big words. So, I needed a new hobby, and I figured, why not work with something I'm familiar with? So I started, for some unknown reason, with the most difficult, complicated thing I could possibly think of, which was, of course, Rapunzel's tower from Tangled. Now, this is a very detailed process. It was multiple steps, multiple colors, multiple washes. There was so much that I'd never done before. Like, first time I ever used an air sprayer, which was like so scary, but really so easy. The only pain is the cleanup, of course. But I'm very, very proud of this one because I think it turned out very, very well. I am so pleased with it. Then my second one, of course, you gotta do Pascal. He goes with the tower, obviously not with the tower. If you look at the size comparison, he's Godzilla basically. But this is my second one, and I'm not quite as happy with this one. There's a little bit of a finer detail that I could have done better, and it didn't print. There's some printing mistakes. I could have taken my time to smooth them out, clean them up a little bit better. But this was just for me. It wasn't going to be for anyone else. And so now I'm a little embarrassed I didn't do a better job. But that's okay. I'm learning as I go, and I am improving, actually. Then we have this very pretty mermaid on a shell. This one was complicated just because of the tiny spots and all the colors in her tail. There are so many colors in there. I think the most proud I am of this one now is her hair. It is in light orange wash over red, and it turned out kind of fiery looking. Very, very pretty. I'm a huge fan of mermaids. This one is still a work in progress. This is my little unicorn. She's so pretty. I am actually in the process of making my own white flocking, so I'm going to be putting that on as her fur. So, results do come. Now, this is a jar from The Nightmare Before Christmas, the Deadly Nightshade. So this one turned out really, really well. So happy with this one. The only thing I'm kicking myself for not doing and just being lazy, again, it was just for me, was there is a hole in the top to let the resin flow through. And I should have filled the hole. I should have, because, I figured, oh, no one else but me is going to see it. Well, I know, there's a hole in the lid. But anyway, I did just clear this, so I'm not going to pop the lid on completely. I'm going to give this several days to dry. Also, from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This one's still a little damp because I just finished the last wash. It's Jack. Isn't it cute? It's got a little hole in the bottom, so you can put a little tea light there and light him up. Isn't he so cute? The back, I'm a little embarrassed again. This is where I was experimenting on the washes, the gray wash, and it was a little it wasn't translucent enough, not watery enough, and so it kind of messed that up. But again, it's the back. No one's ever going to see it except for everyone watching this video. But I love it. I think it turned out very beautifully. And I can't wait to get a little tea light to pop in there. Of course, they do make little plug-in LEDs now that you can just have sitting underneath there and just flick it on and off if you need it. But there you go, Jack Skellington. He's a beaut. I do have several things printing right now here and in the other printer room. But here's the beginning of my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed. And again, like I said, I am very much a beginner. And I'm just learning things. I'm watching other people's videos to try to pick up techniques, and we'll see how things go from there. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.